Do some stretches. There we go. What's up, guys? So yesterday I got the axle housings painted. The day before that we put all the brackets on and finished the brackets up as you've seen. So now they are painted, now they are dry. So now we are going to get the housings underneath the front of the truck and the rear of the truck. And they're heavy. They weigh about 350 pounds empty like they are. So it's going to take 2 or 3 people to get them up under the truck. And we got these blocks of wood down here. We're just going to set them on the floor for now, then get the 4 links up into place and everything. That's what we're getting ready to do. And then hopefully by the end of the day we'll be able to bolt champagnes on. And once champagnes are on, the shock mounts will be on, so maybe even get the shocks hung. So see how much we can get done today and start getting these bolted in. Gordon, do some stretches. There we go. Got it? Well, you got a heavy time now. It's heavy. It is heavy. Ready? Manual spinner up there. Woo! It's heavy. We're rolling. I'm gonna pop a hernia when we're not recording. Got it? Protein, man. You're struggling over there. There she is. We got all the 4 links laid out right here, and these are the rod ends. Some of them developed this play right here. See that wiggling? That's some bad wiggle. You don't want that wiggle, so we went through all the rod ends. Don't like wiggle! He doesn't like wiggle, apparently. So now all the rod ends are as tight as we can get them, and now we're gonna put 4 links in the trucks.
Training them.
You do train?
Yeah, gonna put them to work this winter.
Am I doing okay?
Just go ahead and take the whole housing back out and we'll paint the bottom of it.
That was my bad acting right there.
I feel like I'm on a reality TV show right now. So what do you have to do today? What do you do on it?
Knuckle cap was broke.
Oh, that cap broke out right there.
Well, right here. So this is supposed to have a thing.
So it's all ready to go. It's nice to be working on Preston like this.
I know, man. I don't know where he's at, but
You're here working on Preston's truck.
yeah, and he's gonna have all the fun driving it.
Oh man. Typical.
Preston, wherever you're at, it's ready. Well, the right front's ready. The rest of it, I don't know about.
So I measure the bottom 4 links. Now honestly, to center the axle housing in the truck, I really don't measure that. I just eyeball through the center points of the chassis. So that's the only way I really center it, is just eyeball it. It gets it pretty dead on. So measure those up, get those set, and then tonight I'm at least get 2 champagnes on the new housing. So the 4 links are in on the front, so the front housing's completely under where it needs to be. Tomorrow, we have to go around and tap all these holes, clean these holes out real good to make sure nothing's in them to, mess with the threads. And then we'll be putting these on. This one's just mocked up right now to get an idea of what we have to do. After I tap all those holes, and then we can start bolting the champagnes up, and that's tomorrow. The shock brackets will go on top like that right there. So then after that gets done, then we should be able to start putting the shocks up and hanging the shocks. So catch you tomorrow. All right, so getting these holes cleaned out for the Champagnes. Now we actually take this bolt right here, and you can see some slots cut into the side of the bolt there on each side of the bolt. And what that does is it acts like a tap. So we run that in and out with the impact, and a tap can't take the vibration of an impact because it's too hard steel. So we cut this bolt into a tap and then clean out each hole the best we can. So now the next step is bolting the Champagnes on. All right, so I got 2 bolts started on this one. The Champagne is on here permanently now. We got it siliconed around to seal it. And now we have 2 bolts on each side. The shock tower takes up these top 7 bolts. So I got these 2 on first. These are 7/8 12-point grade 9 bolts, and there's 14 of them on each Champagne. So I don't think these things are going to go anywhere. So now I'm going to get that shock mount on and then get the bolts in and then torque everything up.
Alright guys, been in the shop all day, getting the shock brackets on, Champagnes are on. Mikey, nowhere to be found.
You're like really close to your face right there.
Oh, hey Mike. Sorry.
Matt's vlogging. So I got the back Champagnes on right now. So now I'm gonna get ready to go to the front housing. As you see, it's a lot of wrenching. We got this specially made tool right here as a 7/8 wrench slid down into a piece of tubing to give yourself a little bit more leverage. So these are tight, 14 bolts all the way around, 7 bolts holding the shock tower on, and it is definitely a workout getting all those tight. So now, on to the fronts. All right, got all the Champagnes on, 4 Champagnes on the truck. That's a lot of bolts, guys. 14 bolts in each Champagne, so exhausted. As you've seen, a lot of wrenching, a lot of back and forth, back and forth. I am honestly exhausted, guys. All the Champagnes are on, and that's a plus. The next video, we're gonna do all the new shocks. Unfortunately, I won't be here for the entire build. I'm heading back to Canada. My wife and I are moving into the new house that we built up there. I'm gonna go up there and get it settled in for Christmas and things like that. But I'm gonna film as much as I can for you guys. So hopefully you're enjoying this content. I'm really excited for the upcoming season, Monster Jam season. I think it's gonna be great. The truck's gonna be ready. If you wanna follow me on Instagram, link in the description below. And if you're new here, please share, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.